All right. Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by saying Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Kol Haloyam Lad, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rakat Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone who rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect that's scattered abroad, the Akim and the Akwat that's listening in. Yahweh Ratazah, Lord willing, if the lesson is edifying. It's the brother Shuwab Ben Wan back at you with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is called FDA Approved. All right. And just in an hour ago, all right, May 25th, 2023 at 6:36 p.m., Elon Musk's brain implant company Neuralink on Thursday said it had received the U.S. Food and Drug Administration's approval to launch its first in-human clinical study. You see? And everything that we've been speaking about, starting with the elders and apostles, all the way on down, and starting with Yahweh Bashem, Yahawashi, through these scriptures, is coming to life. All right. Now, this says Elon Musk's Neuralink gets FDA approved for study of brain implants in humans. Okay. This is about to be the hour of temptation that's coming upon the people, man. All right, let's see what they're talking about. I want to see if they have an actual video. It says on at least 4 occasions since 2019, Musk has predicted that his medical device company would soon start human trials of a brain implant to treat intractable conditions such as paralysis. I believe that's how you say it, yeah. Paralysis, there you go, Salakia. Paralysis and blindness. Yet the company, founded in 2016, did not seek permission from the FDA. And you've been hearing about this since the pandemic. You were hearing about it for 2-3 years about how he wants to try to start, which I'm pretty sure they've been already started that shit. All right. They didn't need no FDA to approve it. All right. But see, this is one step closer to them to start making it what? Mandatory. All right. But yeah, I'm sure they've been already putting implants in people's brains, which we have done videos of people being used in trials for these things. All right, not too long ago, I think last year there was an article that came out with one of these brain chips were implanted in some guy that I forgot what it was. I know another one was where he couldn't walk. He was a vegetable, and he was able to record his thoughts, all right, through the chip and all that. But there was another one, I forgot exactly what it was though. But supposedly they were successful with it. So it's been out there already. All right, but now they're making it approved by the FDA. Okay, and you're hearing about this shit everywhere. You're hearing about the MOTB through commercials, through the social media, advertisements, okay, all through gradualism. All right, it says, yet the company founded in 2016 did not seek permission from the FDA until early 2022, and the agency rejected the application. 7 current and former employees told Reuters in March. It says the FDA approval comes as U.S. lawmakers urged regulators earlier this month to investigate whether the makeup of a panel overseeing animal testing at Neuralink contributed to botched and rushed experiments. Neuralink has already been the subject of federal probes, and they were showing you they were doing this with the monkey. All right, this is how you know they were already ready to go, because they had used the monkey, and basically they had trained the monkey to play video games, and then they took away his controller and they put this implant in the mind. All right, in the brain. And what was the monkey able to do? He was able to play the game without the controller, all just through the mind. You see, because he was connected up to the system, all right, to be able to do that. And this is what they want you to do. All right, they had total control, and they want total control of you. Okay, it says Reuters reported on December 5th that the USDA's Inspector General was investigating at the request of federal prosecutor potential violations of the Animal Welfare Act, which governs how researchers treat and test certain types of animals. The probe has also been looking at the USDA's oversight of Neuralink. In a tweet on Thursday, Neuralink said that the company is not yet open for a clinical trial. This is the result of incredible work by the Neuralink team in close collaboration with the FDA and represents an important first step that will one day allow our technology to help many people, Neuralink said in the tweet on Thursday. And this is that step is to what? Towards that new world order, all right, which is around the corner. Okay, Neuralink is developing a brain implant it hopes will help paralyzed people walk again and cure other neurological elements. And that's what was I gonna say? That's exactly what I was talking about in that video I did 2 days ago with the digital messiah. You see, this is them trying to play the role of God. Okay, paralyzed people can walk again, cure. You see, making it your digital savior. You see, all your problems could be solved by just the touch of this damn, Rice Krispie treat. All right, it's basically one hand away from you. Okay, it says the FDA did not immediately respond to Reuters' request for a comment. All right, so that was a short little article. All right, but you see that it is now approved. All right, and that's basically what the video is about, is the update. All right, now we're gonna go real quick into. Let me get out of this real quick, Salaki. Oh. Let me go to Revelation 13. And 16, showing you, which you brothers and sisters that's been tuned in for a while already know, but you never know with the new followers that are coming in. All right, Revelation 13 and 16. And it says, and he calls it all both small. As a matter of fact, let me go up to 14. It says, and deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. All right, and this is one of those miracles. Okay, that may go to, with their technology, right, make you believe that they can make anything happen for you, man. It says, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the womb by a sword, Salaki, and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. All right, you see, in their foreheads. And we already know that mark goes into Karagma, all right, which is going to be that Rice Krispie treat, that RFID chip. Okay, but they're not only going to be putting it in your right hand, there's going to be people that receive it in their foreheads, okay, meaning in their heads, in their mind, which when you go into this word, all right, forehead, it goes into metapon. Okay, it says the space between the eyes, the forehead. Okay, so what's the space between your eyes? All right, you got your eyebrows and you got your forehead, right? And then when you go into that word metapon, the root word of metapon goes into meta, okay, which is after, behind. So the space between your eyes, which is your forehead, and what's behind your forehead is what? Your mind, your brain, you see? So what does it say here? Properly noted in the company. It says modify variously according to the case. Yeah, because they're going to be able to modify whatever they want into your mind. Okay. All right, but this goes all the way back into what? The metaverse, because that's what they want to do. They want to connect you into their metaverse, into their system. And this is where they get the metaverse from. All right. Which this also ties in with when you go into Charagma, into Charax, and into Grapho. So when you go into Charagma, then Charax, and then Grapho, Grapho says what? All right, that you're going to be able to record, record data, information, write information, compose it. Okay. And where does all this come from? From your mind, right? Because before you write out on a piece of paper what you're about to write, you're about to think about it, right? So you're composing what you're about to write. Okay. You're about to record and write down what's in your mind. So what? So it would not be forgotten. Okay. But you see how it all ties back into what? Into the internet. Because the internet is the what? The internet of things, the era of what? Nothing but information and digital technology. Okay. Because that's what they want. They want the total information of you, of your everyday lifestyle, your everyday movements. Okay. They want to know what your spirit's about. Okay. But that's pretty much the point. All right, it was just a little quick update that this is now approved. All right, so now we got to keep bigger eyes on these things, man. All right, let's see what's going to happen next. All right, so with that being said, Lord willing, you will edify. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Kol Haloyim La, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Barak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who do well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad. I can aqua those listening in. Yahweh Rathazah, Lord willing, that the lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.